July 10th, 2020. We're going to call for a new customer. I guess a lady, she had called, or she's got no AC in her house. Wants to know if I can go by there. I said I could probably get by there sometime today and see what's going on with it for her. So she called a couple of guys. They had like a 2-week backup. So I could probably pop in over there today and see what's going on, fix it for her. We're going on over there now, and he says it's not cooling. So I don't rush to judgment on this stuff. Wait till I get there and see what's going on with it. Can be anything.
Looks like there's nothing on it.
Yeah, no. And when they're dirty, you change them. All right. So you said you turn it on. The fan inside runs.
Do you want me to turn it on quick?
Yeah, turn it on cool and turn it down, so it don't shut off. And I'll check the unit outside. Yeah, put it on cooling and then turn it down so it runs automatic. Unit's probably right outside there. Compressor's not running, just the fan. You're trying to hum? Probably a capacitor. I heard it tried to start, so. Did you hear it try to hum to start? No?
No.
Check the charge. We'll see. Sometimes when it does that humming noise, that means it's not starting. Could be a bad capacitor. Maybe, let's hope. Let's hope for you, right? Or for your girlfriend or whatever. Oh, looks like a new capacitor in there. Looks like a new one. Check it. No work today?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll pull the yellow wire off. We'll check the capacitor and see if it's any good. You might have to put a hot start on it to get it to start. So they're talking about going back to school now, right?
yeah, you believe that?
What do you think about it?
Well, I teach at New Bedford High.
It's dead. The capacitor's not working. The capacitor's dead. You want to look at it?
Like that's
I'm on common, and it's 0. So we need a new capacitor. It's a 45.5. I should have that in the truck. And that's probably what our problem is. Let's try that and see if it starts.
I mean, I know this is an older model, for sure. Do you do cleanings as well?
Yeah, if it needs it.
I had somebody here that was, I don't know if it's 3 years ago or.
We'll change the capacitor, get it up and running, and check the charge for you, okay?
Yep.
All right, so this goes on the ham. There's the fan. These two are the common.
The GoPro's a good idea, huh?
Yeah. Well, you never know. Oh, I've had people say, oh, the system was fine for you. Got here,
Right. It's like a body cam for a
And
cop.
how the hell do you know? How can you say, oh, it was fine? It was fine It was a problem when before I got there. You got no proof, right?
Right.
I mean, this happened to me a couple of times. People trying to get a new system out of you. Fine for your gut here. Yeah, right, lady. Not everybody's like that, but there are people that will try to scam you. You don't believe it?
I do believe it. That's why I said like a body cam for a car.
I was just talking to one guy, and he said that they do the same thing with they take their car into the automotive shop, and then they tell the guy, "Oh, that scratch wasn't there before I got it, before I brought it here." How do you prove that? You're gonna have to take pictures before and after, no?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Let's see if we get it to run. Think it's gonna start?
Oh yeah.
Fan's good. Compressor's dead. You want to see it?
What do you want?
Watch. See this reading right here?
Yep.
Common to fan is 5. See it? See it's 5?
Yep.
And common to compressor, 0. See it?
Uh-huh.
That's your problem. You can hear it's running.
Oh yeah, right away. It's hot in here.
Sometimes these will get puffy, but that ain't happening with this one. Yeah, you want to look at it? We got 14 there. 14 on the superheat, that's good. Subcooling's 22, that's a little high. Wouldn't hurt to hit this coil with a garden hose every so often. You got a garden hose here? Yeah, on the way out, we'll hit this with a garden hose, this coil. But that's good, the charge is fine. 69, 70 on the suction's good. If anything, I would say it's a little bit overcharged, but you see how this is like 9?
Yeah.
But it's been running like that for a long time, huh?
Yep.
Not a leaker, put it that way. So 70's good on the suction. Superheat at 9 is okay. Subcooling's a little high at 22. But if we clean this outside coil good with the hose, it might come down a little bit. It don't hurt to hit this with the hose every so often. It just, if there's any shit in it, to blow it out.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave the charge right where it is.
Yeah, I've never done anything because I don't know what to do.
And I want you to, you got any black Rust-Oleum paint? You got any black paint?
Got some black paint. Door
Right.
paint though, I probably...
You see this right here? It's just getting rusty.
Yeah.
Need to paint that with some paint. See this is starting to come off?
Yeah.
Give this a good coat of paint and it'll last longer.
Okay.
But if that rusts out, you're gonna lose your charge.
Oh,
It's
okay.
starting to rust. It get rust a hole in it, and then you're gonna lose the charge. So if you give it a, give it a good coat of paint,
All right.
that'll help. You got lucky today.
Sure.
Nice hose. So I want you to do this every so often to keep it clean.
Okay.
If there's any dirt in there, it'll get blown right out, right? That's going to bring the subcoolant down if there's any dirt in there.